Good evening. Let me tell you something straight off the bat. Success, greatness, fulfillment, none of these things will simply walk up to you and knock on your door. You have to earn them. You have to fight for them. And most importantly, you have to believe in them before they even exist. Today, I'm here to share 9 rules that change my life, rules that can change yours too. Listen closely, because these are not just words, they are tools. And they will build you a life you can be proud of. Rule 1, put God first. Putting God first means grounding your life in faith, purpose, and a higher calling. It's about recognizing that there's a force greater than yourself guiding your path, providing strength in your weakest moments, and giving clarity when life feels uncertain. When you put God first, you align your priorities with values that elevate you beyond temporary success or fleeting achievements. It's a compass that points you toward what truly matters: love, service, integrity, and gratitude. When challenges arise, and they will, putting God first gives you the resilience to endure. It reminds you that the storm isn't the end, but a chapter in your story. You're never alone when you walk with faith. There's a divine hand working behind the scenes, orchestrating moments that lead to your growth and victory. Faith isn't about never falling, it's about knowing that when you do, you'll be lifted back up, stronger than before. Putting God first doesn't mean abandoning ambition, it means letting your ambition serve a greater purpose. It's the understanding that your talents, your opportunities, and your successes aren't just for your benefit. They are tools to impact others, to leave the world better than you found it. When you acknowledge that your blessings come from above, you lead with humility, gratitude, and a determination to make the most of every gift you've been given. Life can be overwhelming, filled with distractions and demands that pull you in 100 different directions. But when you put God first, everything else finds its place. You move with a sense of peace and purpose, knowing that no matter how chaotic life gets, you're anchored to something eternal. It's not about being perfect, it's about being intentional, living every day with faith as your foundation and letting it guide your steps toward greatness. Rule 2, fail big. Failure is not the enemy, it is the teacher. Every time you fail, you learn something about yourself, about the world, and about what it takes to succeed. It's not a mark of weakness, it's a badge of effort. When you aim for greatness, failure will visit you, but it doesn't define you. What defines you is how you rise, how you learn, and how you push forward with even more determination than before. Playing it safe might protect you from failure, but it will also keep you from achieving your full potential. If you're not willing to risk failure, you're not truly reaching. The biggest dreams, the most impactful ideas, and the greatest victories come from stepping outside of your comfort zone, knowing there's a chance you might fall. And when you do fall, fall forward. Because even in falling, you're still moving toward your goal. Failure strips away the unnecessary, leaving you with clarity and focus. It's in those moments of defeat that you discover your true character, your grit, and your ability to persevere. Every success story you admire is built on a foundation of failures, some small, some massive. But each failure was a stepping stone, not a dead end. The only true failure is giving up. As long as you're willing to try again, you're never out of the game. The fear of failure will try to paralyze you, but don't let it. Take the shot. Start the project. Have the courage to say, I might fail, but I'm going to give it everything I've got. Because even if you fall short, you'll be miles ahead of those who never dared to try. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it fuel your journey forward. Rule 3, dreams are goals with deadlines. Dreams are the visions that inspire us, but without action, they remain distant and unattainable. Turning dreams into reality requires structure, and that starts with setting goals. A dream without a plan is just a wish floating in the realm of possibilities. When you assign a deadline to your dreams, you give them urgency and purpose. You transform them into goals, and with that transformation comes the power to make them happen. Deadlines aren't there to intimidate you, they're there to focus you. They remind you that time is precious, that each day offers an opportunity to take a step closer to what you envision for your life. When you commit to a timeline, you create momentum. Each small achievement builds on the last, creating a sense of progress that fuels your confidence and strengthens your resolve. Suddenly, what once seemed impossible begins to feel inevitable. Goals with deadlines demand discipline, and discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's waking up early, staying late, and doing the work even when it's hard. It's about breaking your dreams into manageable pieces and tackling them one at a time. Deadlines force you to prioritize, to eliminate distractions, and to keep your eyes on the prize. They turn vague aspirations into tangible steps. The beauty of setting goals with deadlines is that they teach you accountability not to anyone else, but to yourself. They challenge you to honor your own word, to show up for your own future. Every day you're given the chance to decide, will you inch closer to your dreams or let them slip further away? When you treat your dreams like a mission, deadlines become the milestones on your journey to greatness. They push you to turn vision into victory. Rule 4: ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Ease can be comfortable, but it can also be dangerous. When life becomes too easy, we risk stagnation. Growth comes from challenge, from stepping into the unknown, from pushing past the limits of what feels safe. Hardship sharpens us, forces us to adapt, and reveals strengths we didn't know we had. It's in those moments of struggle that we discover who we really are and what we're truly capable of. Comfort lulls us into complacency. It tempts us to settle, to accept good enough when greatness is within reach. Hardship, on the other hand, doesn't give us that choice. It demands that we rise, that we fight, that we evolve. It pushes us out of the routine and into the realm of possibility. The fire of adversity burns away our excuses, leaving behind only our potential. Progress requires discomfort. It's not found in the easy road, but in the one filled with obstacles, setbacks, and lessons. The process of overcoming hardship builds resilience, discipline, and character qualities that ease can never provide. Every challenge you face is a stepping stone, preparing you for the next level. Without hardship, there's no growth. Without growth, there's no progress. When you embrace hardship, you take control of your narrative. You learn to see challenges not as barriers, but as opportunities to become better, stronger, and wiser. Ease may feel good in the moment, but it rarely leaves a lasting impact. Hardship leaves scars, yes, but those scars tell a story of effort, perseverance, and victory. Choose the hard path, and you'll find that the rewards far outweigh the struggles. Rule 5: never be afraid to give back. Giving back is not just about material contributions, but also about sharing your time, energy, and love with others. When you give, you invest in the growth and well-being of those around you, whether they are family, friends, or strangers. The act of giving creates a ripple effect, impacting not only the person receiving, but also inspiring others to follow your example. Even small acts of kindness can make a world of difference, proving that no gesture is too insignificant when it comes from the heart. When you give, you enrich your own life as well. The feeling of making a positive impact can lift your spirits and provide a deeper sense of fulfillment that helps you develop empathy and gratitude, reminding you of the importance of community and connection. The joy of knowing you've helped someone, no matter how big or small the effort, is a reward that far exceeds any material possession. It reminds us that true wealth lies not in what we accumulate, but in what we share. At times, it might seem daunting to give, especially when you're unsure of how much you have to offer. But even in moments of personal struggle, you can still offer something valuable. Your kindness, your encouragement, your understanding, these things do not cost you anything, but they can be incredibly powerful. Don't be afraid to give, because the return is always greater than you might expect. In the end, it's not about how much you have, but about how much you're willing to share. The act of giving back will always leave a lasting impact, shaping both you and the world around you in ways you may never fully realize. Rule 6: say thank you in advance. Saying thank you in advance is a powerful way to express confidence and positivity in any situation. When you anticipate and acknowledge the help or support you're about to receive, it not only shows your appreciation but also sets the tone for the interaction. This small gesture opens the door to stronger relationships, as it conveys trust and respect. It's a reminder to both parties that cooperation and mutual support are valued, creating a sense of partnership rather than obligation. This practice is also a reminder of the power of gratitude. When you express thanks before receiving something, it shifts your mindset to one of abundance, focusing on what you have and the goodwill of others. It encourages a positive exchange and can even inspire others to act with generosity and kindness. People are often more inclined to help when they know their efforts are already appreciated, and thanking someone in advance reinforces the connection between gratitude and action. Saying thank you in advance can also boost your own resilience and mindset. It teaches you to remain optimistic, trusting that good things are coming your way. This attitude can help you approach challenges with a sense of ease and readiness, knowing that you're supported in ways you might not even fully see yet. It's a proactive way to create a space of possibility, where you open yourself up to the support and opportunities that lie ahead. By embracing this mindset, you invite more positivity into your life and the lives of those around you. Rule 7: hard work works. Hard work is the foundation of success, no matter the field or the goal. It's the consistent effort, the long hours, and the perseverance that push you closer to achieving your dreams. While talent and luck can play a role, it's the daily commitment to putting in the effort that makes the difference. Every task, no matter how small, is a step toward progress. Hard work doesn't guarantee immediate results, but over time it compounds, turning persistence into achievement. The beauty of hard work is that it transforms you. It teaches resilience, discipline, and patience. Every challenge you face, every setback you encounter, is an opportunity to grow stronger. You learn how to push through difficult moments, how to stay focused even when the end result seems distant. This transformation goes beyond the results. It shapes your character, builds your mental toughness, and sharpens your determination to keep going. While others may take shortcuts or seek the easy way out, hard work ensures that you're building something solid. It's a commitment to excellence, to doing your best even when it's tough. It's this dedication that sets you apart. The road may be long and filled with obstacles, but each effort you make moves you closer to your goals. Hard work works because it teaches you not just to achieve, but to evolve into someone who understands the value of persistence and effort in everything you do. Rule 8: fall in love with the process. Falling in love with the process is about embracing the journey, not just focusing on the destination. Too often, people become fixated on the end result, forgetting that the real growth and fulfillment come from the steps taken along the way. When you learn to enjoy the grind, the challenges, and the small victories, you develop a deeper appreciation for the work you put in. The process is where you learn, improve, and discover what you're truly capable of. It teaches you patience and persistence, showing that success isn't a one-time achievement, but a series of moments that build on each other. Loving the process shifts your mindset from being goal-oriented to being growth-oriented. When you appreciate each moment of your journey, you stop measuring your worth by the outcome alone. You start to enjoy the skills you develop, the lessons you learn, and the resilience you build. Each task becomes a meaningful experience, not just a means to an end. This mindset allows you to stay motivated even when progress feels slow or uncertain, because you know the value lies in what you're becoming through the process. The beauty of falling in love with the process is that it turns every challenge into an opportunity. Instead of feeling discouraged by setbacks, you see them as part of the path that will lead you to mastery. It fosters a sense of fulfillment that transcends temporary results. When you're invested in the process, you create a sustainable passion for your work, knowing that the joy is in the growth, not just the final achievement. This approach leads to a deeper connection with your goals, allowing you to keep pushing forward, fueled by the love for what you're building, rather than just the outcome you're chasing. Rule 9, never give up on yourself. Never giving up on yourself is about holding on to belief and hope, even when the road gets tough. Life is full of challenges, and there will be moments when you feel like giving up is the only option. But it's precisely in those moments that you must dig deep and remind yourself of your worth and potential. You are capable of more than you realize, and even when things seem impossible, the strength to keep going lies within you. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become more resilient. The key is to keep moving forward, one step at a time, even when the progress feels small. Believing in yourself, even when others may doubt you, is one of the most powerful things you can do. No one else knows your dreams, your passion, or your vision like you do. Your journey is unique, and only you can bring it to life. Self-doubt is natural, but it doesn't define you unless you let it. When you refuse to give up on yourself, you create a powerful mindset of perseverance. This mindset fuels your determination, reminding you that the power to change your life and circumstances is always in your hands. Trust in your abilities, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Each day you choose not to give up on yourself, you reaffirm your commitment to your own growth. There will be difficult days, and there will be times when you feel exhausted or discouraged. But remember, you've overcome challenges before, and you have the resilience to face whatever comes next. Giving up isn't an option when you understand the immense potential you hold within you. Keep fighting for the future you want, and know that the hardest battles often lead to the most rewarding victories. Every moment of persistence is building the life you deserve, one where you are your greatest advocate and supporter.